Hello, we're into another game, and it is against Skaven, so this should be interesting. I'm not going to look at his team before the turnover, because it'll wreck things. So this should be... he doesn't have any money to spend, that's interesting. That means he's just checking our team out just for seeing where we're at. If he looks at our record, he'll say, okay, well it's alright, but it's not the best. Look at our team comps, probably say, oh, a couple of mighty blows, that's not great. But we don't know what he's got yet, so he may have got the claw that we so desperately need. If he has some claw, then he's in good place. It's the you know, it's the skill of the game. Okay, here we go. So let's analyze this. Got a rat ogre. We've got a retrieval gutter. We've got a strength 3 gutter with wrestle. That's the ball hitter. He's got a natural 1. Is that a natural 1 turner yet? Yes, it is, because he's got... okay, so he's got a natural 1 turner. A blodge, wrestle, block. He's got the leader. Okay, so there's not much else going on outside of the gutters, but that's a nice gutter thing. Yeah, 10-2-0. Not surprising there. What are we going to take? Babe seems kind of pointless in this game. A bribe would be pretty good. We'd be spending 50k. Oh, there's also star players, isn't there? $130k is a bit much. Wow, stab hobgoblin. Interesting. Not a lot of choices, so I think it's either Zarg or the bribe. I guess we go with the bribe, right? Because Zarg's great, but, you know, and you could say, well, we'll get Zarg and then we'll just foul with Zarg, which is fine. But, yeah, if he gets caught, then he's out, whereas with the bribe, we can potentially foul and the guy still be there. So, I don't know, it's a tricky one. If Zarg would be there the whole game, I'd maybe get Zarg and then just leave a hobgoblin on the bench and foul with other guys. So, the question is, are these Skaven going to break, or are they going to be the secret armor value 10 Skaven? That is the big question. Did I start the video up? I think I did. Yeah, so, just for continuity's sake, we just got out of our game with the dwarfs, with the unfortunate sweltering heat incident and the double 1 centaur dodge. We just got out of that, and then I went into a new game, got dark elves, who immediately, I don't think we're even with looking at our team, immediately conceded. We leveled up one of our Chaos Dwarfs. He rolled an 11. I did not take agility. We just took another mighty blow. So that's kind of where we're at. Does he have strip ball? Doesn't have strip ball yet. And he's put everybody on the front line. That's an interesting maneuver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're in defense. Never mind. Okay, I've got my brain in there. I thought that was all a bit weird, and it was. I was like, why has he got his natural 1 turner on the field? In a place that I can blitz him. Okay. I'll wake up. Could pop these guys one wider, actually. Yeah, I think overall I like this. Yeah, this is making a lot more sense now. He could leave the one turner on, I suppose. As he's on attack. Could use him as like the ball carrier or something, although do you want any more skills than that? You probably don't. I suppose sure feet. Yeah, you do. You kind of want sure feet. I suppose if you're really crazy, leap. So how's he going to play this? I got so excited for a second there when I thought he had set up like that. I was like, he's given us 5 hits and I can hit a gutter. I'm glad it dawned on me. I think the only reason it dawned on me was because it was so too good to be true. So, will the Skaven outbash us is the big question. Oh, that's interesting. He's got sure hands on the gutter runner. Very interesting. Just in the sense that, you know, obviously they're agility 4 and he has a thrower as well. So the thrower is purely here for... he just runs back. The thrower is purely here for, leader. Okay, I like the push. I mean, we could have put 3 guard on the line, right? But, it doesn't seem like it's necessarily going to benefit us much. No knockdowns so far. Got plenty of wrestle on his lineman. Whether he wants that or not, I don't know. And I guess he'll foul? So he's going for the wrestle there as well. Interesting. Does he have a dirty player? He does not have a dirty player. So I'm not sure about the fouling. Gonna wrestle that one as well. Bring in the thrower for a 2 dice maybe. Nice. Not gonna reroll that. So, okay, that's not the worst start. Is he gonna... Who's he gonna blitz? I wonder if we'll just blitz this guy now with the scutter, just to get him off. No, he's going in with the Rat Ogre. See if he can get some of this Mighty Blow guard off the field. Our armor's been pretty flimsy on our Chaos Dwarfs so far. Not this time though. So I think we're going to do the one bull through method. But maybe not yet. Let's pop this guy here. No. Let's pop this guy here. Very nice. I think I'm going to take a hit on his leader just in case we can get him out early. Nice. Reroll gone. Don't think he's going to appo that. Might do. Nope. I mean, we could foul this guy. I don't really like it, though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll just... I guess we could base him, potentially. I mean, obviously we can't stop him from scoring if he's very determined. He is Skaven after all. But we can give him a bit of pressure. Try and force him to score early enough to give us a chance to score. And we've nicely exposed the problem with leader, right? Like, obviously it's a great skill that a lot of people use. But it's not without its issues. And that issue really is if your guy gets clunked out before his time. Is he gonna... Probably gonna do some shenanigans and throw in some 1 dice. This guy is obviously a nice... okay. He's just getting him onto the Rat Ogre, maybe? No, maybe... I thought maybe he'd be blitzing the Rat Ogre into the Centaur. Which is both probably the... No, I think he's just going to dodge away from the Centaur. But where does he go? This guy can't score this turn, but he might be able to get out of range of us. I mean, arguably he's in a bit of a pickle. I guess he was going to maybe come through and try and get down here. Looks like he's stopping that now and just going to cage up in the middle here. What I'd love to do is get a hit on this guy, but I don't think I can. Could hit the rat ogre. Does that seem worthwhile? I mean, probably hitting this guy is the most sensible thing. He's such a big threat. And we don't get him down, unfortunately. Should probably follow up just to get on the ball. That's not what we wanted. We're certainly getting them out, which is nice. Got nobody to drop the hobgoblin on, unfortunately. I should have probably sent it up a bit more here. Let's have this guy as a backup. This guy's here kind of to make things awkward for splitting their team a little bit. So that he's kind of got his gutters, and then he's got his storm vermin, but they're not really super together. I thought about putting him on the back, which maybe would have been better, I don't know. It's always tricky to know. Looks like he's just gonna dance over the other side. So he gets the 2 dice here. I wonder if he's going to try and come through. It's kind of awkward, isn't it? I think having this guy here now feels nice. Dodging off tackle, always a bit of a risk. But he does have a reroll. I guess he's counting his squares, see where everybody can get. I suppose in an ideal world, he'd want to have this guy here and that guy over there. I'm not sure why he's not going for that. I guess he's got other plans for this guy. Or... I'm not sure, to be honest. Is he coming through here to close off the top? Or is he going to try and, like, forge... down here to try and... Yes, he's going to close off the bottom. Might dodge this guy off, seeing as he's got the opportunity at the end of the turn. Thinking about it. Nope. Two dice here. See what we get. Okay, that's nice. Try and decide where we blitz here. Do we just try and take the... I mean, we've got a 3 dice on the... No, we don't. Oh, because that, yeah. But if we do that, we do. Very nice. Kind of regretting not saving the dirty player now. It's kind of a bit of cat and mouse here. Sorry, that wasn't a reference to against Skaven. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we'd saved this guy and maybe put in the boot. I should have been more Chaos Dwarfy there. 2 assists with dirty player on a natural 1 turner feels pretty tasty. I mean, you know, getting somebody on the ball every turn isn't the be-all and end-all, but, I mean, it does feel like it's alright. Looks like he's going to shift back over again. You know, and if this block goes well, he could tie up this guy as well, which would be a pretty sweet reward. Obviously, pushes there would be a bit disastrous. Because then we'd have tackle on this guy as well. So that was slightly risky, some would argue. So yeah, maybe this guy should be like here. Double 1 for him would be excellent for us. Oh, I mean, obviously. Okay, did get a push. I think he's going to push onto the Hobgoblin. Tying up 2 players, which is very nice. Make him feel a lot safer about coming over this way. Although, yeah, he can kind of fill this in a semi-safe way, maybe. We've made him take his full turn here. And he's going to roll some dice. So I feel like job partially done on our end. How did he fit that in? Okay. Don't think he's in scoring range yet, so there is that. I guess we have to do that as the blitz, right? Question is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Could make it a 3... Oh, we could just do a 2 dice with tackle. Which probably is not a bad call. I probably have to move this guy over a little bit. It's gonna be dub skulls, it's always dub skulls. Okay, just pushes. Still not great, eh? We've had some rubbish blitz dice lately. That's what we needed. Oh, we almost pushed this guy into being useful there. Oh, that's nice though. Oh, he's gonna Apo that probably. No. That was a bit risky, not gonna lie. I still kind of like it, but it was a bit risky. 4 dice on the ball carrier, nothing so far. Are either of them in scoring range? This guy is. This guy is not. Nice thing about knocking the Rat Ogre over is that unless he blitzes, he's on 4+ to get up. So he might do a blitz, he might do this, which would allow him to come down here. And then he could do dodge, boom boom, and hand off to this guy. Or if he goes all the way down, so oh, he went for that. He's probably going to re-roll this one. Oh, he was doing a backwards one. That's interesting. Rat Ogre has sucked the whole time. They can be so good, but they're just not often. Just to wrestle there is not ideal either. He might be just going to retreat up into the top corner, or he might go even more desperate. He can dodge past this guy, right? So he could just go... No, that's not great. Is he going to dodge this guy over to here? And then 2-dice that? Yep. Fair enough. I think he has to. Well, he doesn't have to, but I think it makes sense to. Getting the Hobgoblin down is really solid. Just push him into here. Armor break is really useful. Oh, injury is even better. Wonder if he's going to dodge this guy. Nope. Has to wrestle that. Maybe I should have GFI'd there once. I don't know. Have to go for this first. Nice. Just squash him into the pack. Gonna drop this guy back a little further. In case things go wrong. Not really expecting to pick that up. But if we did, it's huge, so... worth going for, I think. I suppose the chance that it drops to one of these guys is there, but... also the chance that it drops in 2 tackle zones is there, which is nice. We've got some guard in some nice places now. Looks like he's just gonna go for the ball and try and gutter runner his way out of this, which is certainly possible. He's made the most difficult one. Alright, now he's certainly in trouble here. There's no way I can hit this, which is actually sort of preferable. Can I get another guy over there is a question. With this guy I theoretically could. One, two, three, boom. 4. So obviously getting the 3 dice makes us a lot better. Gutter runners are surviving in an unfortunate manner. Nice. Okay, that's helpful, because that's their best guy to get this ball back. Nice. So he's got 1, 2 gutters that can move this turn. Everything else is a little out of range. The record is not good. It's 6-2-3, I think. I was kind of hoping to hold at 2 losses. I mean, you know, we can still push on and get some stuff, but yeah, our 3 losses have all been kind of, I mean, that's often the way, isn't it? They've all been ones where it's like, oh, that's a little out of our control. But yeah, 6-2-3. Isn't this still a 2 dice against? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I really can't. I mean, as this is my first season playing them, I'm tempted just to carry on playing them almost regardless of what happens, just for the practice. Because, you know, our record is viable to be decent with them, even, you know. so it shouldn't tarnish tarnish our good name too much, just because they'll get really nice. Yeah, it would be really fun to qualify. I don't know if it would be ironic to qualify with Chaos Dwarfs. Getting 3 losses that early is pretty, you know, you want to kind of spread them out a bit more, so I'm not super optimistic about any huge chances anymore. But yeah, I would imagine it would feel more likely to qualify with something that I'm a bit more used to playing in some ways, I'd have thought. Follow. Okay, KO's not bad. Yeah, it would be fun to qualify sometime. Looking at the records of the teams that qualified for the Chalice this season, I'm seeing that for a lot of teams you can actually kind of get away with Oh, I need to watch out for this guy. I might need to drop a foul on him if I can. Ooh, we don't really have anybody to foul with. Can't really foul with the ball carrier, so that's not looking super likely. But yeah, it's looking more possible than I thought it might do. Okay, so let's get some guys up here to help make this a little better defense here. Before we do any more hits. So then I guess we've got a 3 dice here. Not the best result, but not the worst result either. Freeze him up to try and get on our nerves again. That's nice. Wish I had my dirty player now. This would be the perfect time to be using him. There we go, we've got a guard on either side of the ball, so that's going to make things awkward. I expect he's going to try and come up through here. Strength 3, I mean, he's not going to get better than a 2 dice against, but with Wrestle, that is quite possible. Because you're just... What are you on then? A 4+ to get the ball free? On two dice, which is not too bad. Oh, he's not going for it. Okay. Just trying to kill our ball carrier. Maybe successfully. Guess this guy's probably gonna run away? Yeah. Yeah, it would be fun to qualify. Having watched the competition the last couple seasons, it does seem like a lot of the games kind of go a little bit like our last game, where it's just decided very early. Which is, you know, a bit sad, but I guess kind of to be expected. Oh, it's a GFI here, so this is not actually all that certain, but... Okay. Oh, did we need the sure feet there? We'll check that dice roll in a second. I mean, it would have been amusing to qualify with Chaos Dwarfs the first time we play them. But at the same time, slightly heartbreaking in the sense that they're not a team that I want to play, mostly. Okay, he gets his gutter runner back, unfortunately. But it is our ball. So what's he down right now? He's not down any of his most important players, apart from the leader, which is great. Getting him out first turn was amazing. How many has he got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are down... Okay, our KO didn't come back, so we're actually down a player as well. So that's quite important. I guess probably the tactic's going to be try and tag the Rat Ogre with this guy. Or this guy. Just to keep him occupied, because he could still be a game changer. And then just work on breaking the rats. Unless there's like a blitz or something, in which case we might be in panic mode. I think we leave this guy back as an emergency measure. Don't need all these guys in here. I think this is what we're going with. Okay, perfect defense, but we do have a nice spread here. So whilst he can avoid some stuff, he can't avoid it as much as he could have done had we have moved these guys back. So that's at least a bonus. Where is the ball going? Oh, that could be disastrous. Probably pop some gutters up here, maybe. Obviously, if the ball bounces out, that's disastrous for him because we pop it on a ball centaur. They really did the hobgoblins perfectly in this game. They look exactly like hobgoblins should. So yeah, a lot of pressure on the sides, which is, I think, is a sensible plan. Could backfire, obviously, but could easily also not. Oh, we get the touchback. That's really nice. So now we pop it on this guy. Mainly because I want this guy to, you know, to get the SVP and attempt to level up. I think we drop him back here. And I think then it's hitting time. Oh, I should think about what we're doing here. What's the blitz gonna be? Good question. Very nice. Ooh, I shouldn't have moved there. We're still kind of in a cage at the moment, but that wasn't the best plan ever. Let's see. Very nice. Really nice. Okay, so that's one problem out of the way. Okay. Because I think he's probably going to try and, like, cage dive this. And then pick it up with this guy. He might still come in, pop this guy here. It doesn't really help. It's going to be a 2 dice against anyway, this guy doesn't necessarily help. But I suppose having him around isn't a bad thing. So this is his chance to get back in the game here if this cage dive goes well, but it's 2 dice against. Oh, I expected him to go against the ball, to be honest. Has to get everybody up to occupy my guys. Maybe he doesn't get the scope because of the Wall of Mighty Blow? I don't know. He does, okay. Yes, that's pretty sensible. Alright, so I think the plan is going to involve... We do need you to get up. We want to hit this guy, but we want to hit him off. So I think first thing is trying to blitz the... blitz this guy, which is going to involve trying to hit this guy first. Excellent. And I guess we actually follow this time. Get that tackle going on the gutter runners. So we need to put one more guy in. Excellent. No armor break there is not the best, but it's kind of okay. That's nice, because that gives us our assist here. Yeah, I think we start to move. He's only got 4 guys he's moving this turn, so... I'm trying to be extra careful because although obviously we're in a great situation here, one slip up and we're done. Like it's kind of that simple. Or it can be. He's in a good place to use dodge, thankfully, for him. It's a very sort of dangerous style of play, but I guess it's kind of go big or go home. He doesn't want to get that loss, right? Because he's trying to get the perfect record. So we'll pop you in here. Pop you in here. Pop you in here. Hey, thank you for the, Boy, I've got to get this set up so I can see what's happened. The follow! Thank you for the follow, I caught it. You've come at potentially a good time. I never like to get overconfident about match situations, but it's potentially good. Can we get enough guys up there? Get you there. Can I get somebody here? No, that'd be a GFI. So I don't think we're doing that. I guess we don't necessarily need to hurry. Do we have a... We don't have a hit there. I guess what we're going to do is just move up a little bit and try and hit this guy with Mighty Blow. Running through some rats is always good. Yes. Honestly, I more often play them than against them in this situation. I'm a Dark Elfy guy, but you know, in my other time, sometimes I do the rats. Okay, I think we're just playing safe for the moment. Ooh, should we foul? Pretty sure we should, right? I think we need to move this guy here as well, because this guy's likely to get knocked over. How is it going, Blue? Blue Cap? Don't know how far to go with that. Oh, we've got a bribe! Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Did we stun him? We didn't even stun him. Never play the fouling teams, I can't do it. Always caught by the ref. If we can get up and score again, obviously at this stage of the game, that should pretty much put us in a good situation. But if we don't score, as long as we keep a lot of Chaos Dwarfs around the ball, hopefully we'll be alright. Getting this guy off the field would be really handy, because this is their main threat for getting the ball out. Still having 3 gutters on the field is a bit scary. He has kind of abandoned what's going on up here though, which is nice. Pretty good was trying to figure out what team to run this season. What's your normal, I'm guessing not Skaven by by your initial comment. What's your go-to? Yeah, like I say, I'm mostly a Dark Elf player. Or that's always my preference. Okay, this looks like the running away here. Which I'm okay with, honestly. Vampires and Dark Elves, okay. I dig that. Okay, I think I know what I'm planning here. So we bring you... Oh, actually, we got you. Bring you to here. Blitz this before the cage is compromised. Nice. Follow that. The injuries have kind of slowed down lately. I don't want to sound complainy. Drop you in there. And then we just move on up. In a horribly cagey way. Why am I acting like this guy is not here? I don't know. Yeah, let's get you here. I guess we can pop in another guard here, and that should kind of help secure that whole thing, because it's going to be hard for this guy to get a decent block on these guys. And then if we pop him here, that does make that inconvenient. Just make this as annoying to get through as possible, eh? Not really feeling like that's perfect, but it'll do. Yeah, I've only played a few games with vampires, but they went well. I like them. Yeah, this guy's surrounded by guards, so... Okay, gets the push. That gets guard on the ball, actually. So it is on now, in a sense. If he brings one of these guys to tag on here, he can get a 1 dice with this guy. Hey, Victor, how's it going? Oh, he didn't even follow it, so he's going for the 2 dice against, but with wrestle. Probably reroll that. Not done in by the 2 dice against. Vampires are cool both in Blood Bowl and certainly Skyrim as well. Hey, thanks for the subscription. That is most kind. I am playing, ooh, that's not what he wanted. I am playing Dark Elves in a league as well. So I am playing a bit of Dark Elves this season despite playing Chaos Dwarfs. Should have game 2 coming up soon, which would be nice. But yeah, we're just gonna sort of attempt to march our way up the field. He's kind of keeping roughly in contact, which is always scary. He still has his 1-turner as well, right? Yeah, he does. It would be nice to have a turn where we remove a bunch of stuff. It doesn't look like it's going to be this turn. But I will take that, nonetheless. Let's try and get some Chaos Dwarfs on some corners, because they're annoying to knock down. I don't usually cage up like this, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Just realized, sub to you on YouTube and took me a minute to realize. Ah, nice. Yeah, I was primarily more YouTube kind of focused. But Twitch has grown a little bit for me lately, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, it seems like a trap. We'll do this. Much as I'd love to get the mighty blow on him, I think doing this is the way to go. And then how about a little bit of that? And I might just pop this guy here. Did we blitz yet? We didn't. Okay. Well, we should certainly blitz this guy. I just foul more. My fouling is 0 for 1 so far. So I don't think we're going to foul. I like putting this guy here because it means that this guy's dodges are just horrific. So we'll go for that. I feel like every turn I'm not scoring, I'm giving him a chance. That's the only thing. Details, yeah. I had a game, what, 3 games ago? A few games ago, where I fouled maybe 5 or 6 times and got sent off 4 times. So my record with fouling is really not the best. Yeah, he might make this. He did make it. Definitely going to re-roll that with Wrestle in the back pocket. Is this where we... No, it's not. Okay. You just can't trust Skaven. They can just get you anytime. It's why it's kind of fun to play them. Once this guy gets strip ball, he's going to be an absolute nightmare. Probably take the 1 dice. He's kind of trying to high roll this now, which is understandable. You gotta try and make something happen. We have been absolutely incapable of hurting the gutter runners, which is always a scary situation. I think we're going to try and push up into the corner this turn. Unless he gives us good reason not to. Don't have the right mindset. Try to think like a hobgoblin working 9 to 5 in the mines. Okay. Next time I foul, I'll try and get in the hobgoblin way of thinking. You're probably right. You gotta believe, right? This guy is still unbelievably in range of scoring, despite being on the floor. Okay, well that does make things a bit awkward, because now these guys can't move. We'll see what happens. Okay, now that guy is still in range. Alright, so what have we got going here? I think we're just getting you up. We're hitting here. I think we follow. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that's not where I pressed. Okay. Alright, can we do anything about this chap? Not with that hit. This is a bit dodgy, actually. I hate to say it, but we might have to, ooh, that's not the best. We might have to try and go in here. Everything is a little too exposed. That's a 3 dice? Yeah. Okay, we did pay that guy, which is pretty sweet. KO'd him? Okay. Need to come up with a signature Siberius Val chant. That's what I need to do. I think probably sticking here is the way to go. Do we go in? Do we attempt to go in, I should say? Probably. But it could all go so wrong so fast. I think we've got to keep this guy on lockdown. Yeah, our cage kind of dissipated there with the pushes. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we do still have the reroll for the last one. Sweet. I hate to do that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, I think going in, he's, you know, he's not afraid to roll the dice, and he shouldn't be at this stage because you gotta try and make something happen. So, much as I hate to roll a bunch of dice to try and go in rather than go in sensibly, I think just trying to shore it up as much as we can. Was that the Gusser runner we knocked out coming back again? These guys are a pain. It looks like our KOs came back, so we're back up to 11. Yeah. Hey Rick, how's it going? I saw you streamed earlier, but absolutely, like, by the time I clicked on it, you were done. Yeah. Yeah, poor Rat Ogre. I once had a Blodge Rat Ogre. He was good. Blodge Rat Ogres a lot better than regular Rat Ogres. I quite like them for Skaven, but I can't say that they're optimal. But they are fun, and they do have some bonuses. I always like to have a Frenzy on the team. 2 Chorf wins and an Underworld team that got mashed by Norse. How did you fit that in? It looked like you only streamed for an hour. Maybe it just looked that way. Maybe I got the notification a bit late. But that sounds like a good, solid day. Wild animals the most volatile or big guys? Yeah, oh, perfect defense. Don't mind that, because that kind of messes this up a bit as well. I don't mind popping a bull on the side just to stop him going that way as well. And let's see, what are we going to do back here? We're going to get you all the way back. We're going to get you... I should probably work out where this is good and where it's not good, but I think we're just going to go with it. It shouldn't be a big deal. Maybe we pop this guy over here, actually. That's fine, that's fine. Streamed earlier. My OBS cut out. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. See, Bonehead hurts me. If I'm gonna take a big guy, I think... Yeah, I think I would prefer the wild animal. I like the fact that the wild animal keeps his tackle zones. Downside is anytime you do get knocked over, it's bad, obviously. But yeah, keeping your tackle zones is pretty solid. I don't know. It's tricky. I guess the one thing we can agree is that really stupid is the worst. I guess we could have set this up more aggressively. Maybe I should have put this guy over here. I was forgetting that this guy's the one-turner. And that he's going to be trying to free him up. But that is going to be awkward, so... I think this is still problematic. Well, unless he gets the 1 dice off. Now it's very possible. Used to 2+ from vampires. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, playing as vampires, like Bonehead suddenly seems like a luxury, right? So I think it's pick up the ball, hand it off time, and then just go in. I mean, things could still happen in this game. Such as the power of Skaven. Oh, maybe he's going to blitz through here. Oh, this guy's probably going to do a dodge off blitz. Yeah, fine. That's fine. That makes sense. He's on tackle, but tackle hasn't really hit him the whole game, so... he's fine in that sense. So we could be seeing the 1 turn here. He's got no rerolls, I just noticed. So... that is the thing. So this is not without danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He'll probably do the GFI and handoff rather than the throw, I imagine. I stand corrected. So he's done the first part of the plan. Assuming no ones here. Second part of the plan is getting a blitz or something. So the game is not over. Maybe I could have made it more over, to be honest. Well, that's nice. Obviously, not to sound greedy, but it would have been nice had he armor broken as well. But you know, yeah, can't complain. Well, I mean, in fairness, I did just complain, so I guess we can. I think we tag this guy like that. Do I take hits first? No, I think I try and pick up ball first. Oh, we did it. Nice. Then I guess we go here. It's obviously not safe, but I think we try and blitz this guy. No dice there, we'll just follow. Very nice. And we follow. This is just in case things go wrong, we get another turn. It's worth hurting some guys. Or attempting to. There we go. Any less Skaven is good Skaven. Can't Apo. Gotta save that for your gutter runners. Yeah, this is definitely, if unless he does manage to grab a win, this is definitely an unfortunate game because he was on a 10 to, oh dear, we fell over. He was on a 10-0 road here, so if we do get this game, it's a pretty huge coup, should we say. Obviously, he can just... He's probably just going to try and blitz and pick it up with this guy, because he'd rather get the SVP on this guy anyway. Oh, that is not what he was looking for. I think that makes it... don't want to say that makes it impossible for him to win, but certainly a lot trickier. Because we're going to get a turn. Yeah, I don't think he can win now. I think that might be it. I might be wrong though. I'm trying to think if the riot could kick in still. So I think we do this. How likely are we to roll a double one again? We should probably mark this guy up. Just in case. These guys can't do a lot of anything anyway. And then, much as I'd like to make these hits, think trying to get this first is probably the way to go. Oh, we used our GFI again. So that's 3 ones. We did manage to get the final one. I was going to make a hit with a Hobgoblin, but I feel like it's probably better that we don't. Oh, okay. Okay. So now pushes get us off the field, so I think I do have to make this hit now. Well, that sort of works. No dice with that. I mean, in fairness, we'd rather this guy. Knocked him over anyway. Sweet. Can you be useful? Oh yeah, totally. Boy, they moved so far. I think we rolled. How many ones did we roll there? We rolled... No, it's just 4 ones, I think. No, it was... Yeah, 1, 1, 2... Yeah, it was 4 ones. But, I mean, this goes to show, like, it's so dependent on when in the game things happen. Can you get that assist down now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, he can. Is this better? Yeah, it was mostly straightforward. He had a few kind of like red dice chances jumping into the cage, but that's Skaven, right? But aside from that, we kind of had a cagey first half where we just pressured him, got an injury each turn, and he kept dodging from side to side. And in the end, he didn't have a good outlet for the ball. We always had enough guys in the back that he couldn't get away. So I think I'm honestly really happy with the defense in this game. You'll be pleased to know, Rick, that I did attempt to foul and immediately got caught by the ref. So, you know, up to my usual standards. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but we got it, so there you go. Yeah, we got a lot of armor break, so 18 out of 51. I suppose that's not, like, crazy, but it was obviously very solid. He actually got a couple himself. But yeah, it was a rough one. We got a lot of SP. Whoa, we got a lot. What's that? 9, 15, 19, 23 SPP off of that game, so that is pretty good. Still not working though, Rick. Dweebia suggested maybe I needed to come up with a fouling chant to increase my chances. He may be onto something there. So all that SPP and only 1 level up, and it's on a Hobgoblin, so such is life. Ooh, oh, another 10? I can't have 2 movement 7 Hobgoblins, can I? Although... Is a movement 7 Wrestle Hobgoblin good? What's the record for the team? I think we are 7-2-3 now, so not amazing, but not bad. Actually, you know what? I'll finish the video for YouTube real quick and then I'll run through it. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I don't know what I'm going to take here. Find out next time. Bye for now.